Hello YouTubers, it's only me. It is Tuesday the 16th of August 2022. Oh, what a gorgeous dog. Me getting distracted as usual. I'm going to try and make this quick because I tried to do a vlog and it ended up being 40 minutes long. So I'm going to try and half that, or maybe push it down a little lower, maybe. We'll see how long it takes. So first things first, I've got no more mobile data left until September, where I get 8 gigabytes. I know I shouldn't be using my mobile data, and I know what I said, I'll try not to use my mobile data as much. And you know what I'm like? I use my mobile data, so yeah. So I'm like, I've got no data! Piece of garbage! So yeah, I've got to wait up until September. Patience is a virtue. Anyway. No, it should be patience, a virtue it is. Talk like you're the why. I dare, I do not. Anyway, I don't know why I keep doing this, like putting the camera close to my face. I don't know why I do that. I'm like, yeah, serious mode on, game face. Anyway, changing the subject. So apart from the no data thingy-majiggy, yesterday, I don't know if you saw my video, but the Jasmine Dean video. I thought you were thinking, oh, I wish I was there, But yesterday, I've got more photos to show you, and it's to do with, and this is where I went yesterday. It's somewhere called Northumberland College Zoo, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, yes, you still get goats, ponies, sheep, even though I didn't take pictures of sheep, turtles, the odd occasional knick and knack. But this time I saw llamas. I thought, this is what went in my brain, and I don't know if this is a me thing or what, but there was one particular llama that I saw, and it was a kind of creamy yellow one, not the black one, but the creamy yellow one. And I kept looking at it, and I thought, hang on, is that the emperor? Is that Cusco? I tried to think of his name. I was like, in my head, I didn't say it out loud, I was like thinking, Cusco, is that you? But I didn't. I just knew it was just an ordinary llama. I was like, Cusco? Cusco! I just said it in my head, but yeah. I thought, wow, I've seen a llama. This is not poison. This is essence of llama! Oh! Anyway, so apart from llamas, seen some lemurs, wallabies, unusual looking birds, a tarantula, which I would love to hold. I know, my mum would have been like, no, get away. I mean, I showed her the picture of this tarantula, and there was her going, Kieran, swipe anywhere, make sure I don't see the spider. Any more pictures of the spider? I'm like, no, I've just took one. I was like, you better. Because she's got an arachnophobia. Anyway, fear of spiders, in case you don't know what that means. Anyway, moving on. A few monkeys. Oh, they were so cute, especially the ones with the mustaches. Oh my god. And saw some meerkats, and I literally called every single meerkat Timon. Like, come on. And then I called one of the lemurs, the grey one with the black and white tail, I called it Julian. which is actually what I called my toy that I brought from the zoo. I know, me. There's me saying in the previous video, yes, I'm gonna be getting rid of my toys in the future. They're in the loft at the moment, but I will get rid of my toys, except my favourites, and collect some puppets. And what do? I buy a toy. A toy. So, yeah. Why did I do it? I don't know. Maybe it was so cute and I was like, gotta have. I wanted the big one at first, but it was slightly over my price range. Yeah. So, I had the choice of either a medium one or a small one, so I chose the small one. I thought that day sorted. Now, Kara's got a lemur toy, but hers is black and white, and she's called hers Leroy, like the character from Once Upon a Time. I thought that's a good name. So yeah, apparently Leroy is George the monkey's kind of brother. I think that's how she worked it out. So I thought, okay. I know I had that imagination, but hey ho. Still got it to this day, still. Even though, obviously, I don't really play with toys that much anymore, except, unless if it's the Kermit the Frog show, then yes. Or if I do a TikTok video, then yes. But anyway, moving on. Didn't see the wildcat. Apparently the wildcat was meant to live there, but didn't see it, so that was a bit of a shame. But yeah, it was a beautiful place, really lovely. I mean, I was melting. It was so warm. I thought, Jesus Christ. There was parrots, and then there was someone playing a pirate. But obviously, I know he wasn't a pirate because a pirate has to be in an actual pirate gear, not shorts, a t-shirt, and then a pirate hat. That to me is a pirate, or Jack Sparrow. Would have been brilliant if it was Jack Sparrow, but never mind. But it's the kids. You gotta think of the kids sometimes. But hey ho. So yeah. So that was a brilliant day. It was absolutely lovely. But getting there was like a needle in a haystack. Honestly, we had to get the number 7 bus to the bottom of Kenton Lane. And then we had to cross over, get the X48 bus, because we were going to get the X49, but it only runs before or after school, which was a bit of a bummer. So instead, we got the X48, and we had to get off at the main street in Ponteland. And I think I knew where I was. Then we got the taxi from there to the zoo, and bless him, he was like, is it just here? Is it right here or left? And I'm like, I don't know, I've never been here before. Don't ask me any questions. So we managed to get where we needed to get. And the prices, we thought online, oh my god, the prices is going to be skyrocket. But no, it was $4.50. What was it? Was it $4.50 or $5.50? No, $4.50 for an adult and $3.50 for concession, or one of the two. But it came to £14 in total anyways. But yeah, it was worth it though. And I would love to go again, but instead of getting the buses, I'm hoping to pass my driving test whenever that'll be. Well, I need to get driving lessons first, and then drive there, because that'll be easier, personally, instead of getting one bus, two bus, and then taxi. But we got the taxi all the way back though, so it was quite good timing. And then today we just went to the Crazy Golf, and oh my god, once we got there with the number 7 bus, normally we get the 10 and then change and get the other bus, either 10, 10A, 10B, X47, X47A or whatever, to the Metro Centre. But we thought get the 7 all the way to the Metro Centre from where I live, near enough. And once we got there, we got a bite to eat first at the pound shop. Well, from the pound shop, sorry. Meal deal, cheaper than Tesco, $2.50 for a main, a snack, and a drink. Which was quite cool, actually. We got to the golf, and I was like thinking, oh my god, because there's so many people, I thought, oh, it's going to be overly packed. Luckily, there was still one available. The Pigtropolis section. I thought, right, okay, we'll pick that. And honestly, the queue, it was so long. It took us, it seemed like just over an hour just to do all 18 courses. And then, like, by the time we got the bus back, we got the number 6, and it took alternative routes compared to number 7. Yeah, not taking the 6 anytime soon. Luckily not. Anyway, so took the 6, and then we dropped ourselves off at Folding, but near Jubilee Road, and then walked back home. But we went through the trap way instead of the other way I was thinking of, but hey ho, never mind. But it was still a good day. It was still a fantastic day. Tomorrow's just shopping and relaxing, to my knowledge. I don't think there's really a lot planned, but if I walk Hooch again tomorrow without a carer, that'll be bliss. I mean, I'll be walking Hooch with my carer anyways tomorrow, but I'm thinking tomorrow morning just to walk Hooch on my own, because it seems to work better this way. Otherwise, I get like a voice in my ear going, "Can we please go to the field? Can we please go to the field?" There's me going, "I want to walk." And that's why I kind of say to myself, I kind of want to walk. I don't want to keep going to the field, to be honest. But see what the weather's like tomorrow. Apparently it's meant to be this gloomy tomorrow as well, but it's going to apparently hit the highs of 21, I think. The weather, it can be wrong, so yeah. So it might be shorts weather, it might be meh weather. So apart from my good day, I looked up on Facebook. Well, not just Facebook, but Facebook Messenger. And someone with my grandma's name tried to contact me. Luckily, it was in the spam section. And there was a message saying hello. So, at first, I was going to respond back. But luckily, according to Facebook, it wasn't the same person. Yes, it's the same profile picture, but there's no information, no nothing, no friends, no zilch about this person. and I'm not revealing my grandma's name in case they're wondering, is it? So, and that's what I'm trying on YouTube, is not to mention people's names, but someone with my grandma's name, it seemed like they were pretending to be her. So luckily I reported it as spam. So I don't know who it is, to be honest. I've been spammed before. I've been hacked, and I've been spammed and catfished. So I'm not going to go into the full detail of spams, hacks and catfish. I'm not going to go into the full detail in case anyone who I know of will be watching this, because I know they are, which doesn't really bother me. I mean, yes, I did mention this particular person on one of my videos. I think it was my the Pride vlog, and I guess you could say I did it on purpose, because I was trying to get my own back, but I only did it once. I didn't do it all the time, not compared to what I did in the past. I used to do it all the time, get my own back, fighting back and stuff like that. But I just did it once. That's it. So, and I will admit that, obviously, because I'm a good person. Anyway, so apart from that's one of the reasons why sometimes I hate Facebook, but I love Facebook. I hate Facebook for the fact that I can get spammed, hacked, or anything, because it is really unsafe compared to the other social medias that I'm on, like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. They're what I call more the near enough safe places. Yes, you're still exposing yourself to the world, you're still out there, but you're not getting spammed as much compared to Facebook. You get spammed, you get hacked, anything can happen at this point. That's one of the reasons why I hate Facebook. But the reason I still love Facebook and I still do it today is because I've got family on Facebook. I get updates from Facebook, so say like Star Trek, for instance. Anything at this point, I'm like, oh, I love, I care, sometimes I do sad faces, but it's very rare to do sad faces, or angry faces. That's very rare. I do the angry face. And I post things myself as well. Even though one time I did get copyrighted because of the I'm Corella scene. Yeah, so it was only one copyright, I suppose. But I don't know how the other one, the Star Trek Generations script, wasn't copyrighted. That I don't get, but never mind. So that's one of the reasons I love Facebook. So it's kind of like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it, but you can never forget it, though. Anyways, I'm going to catch you later, YouTubers. Live long and prosper. And see ya.